Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Thursday morning. Getting started here. Starting out the day on a Thursday. Market going straight to the moon right now. The SPY up to 444. Let's see what happens here. Can we get a red day, people? Can we get a red day? We're going to find out here. We're going to find out. Should be a fun day either way. It's the final day of the week. We got a 3-day weekend here. So Thursday is our Friday. Thursday is Friday. Friday is Thursday. Thursday is Friday. Here we are. So we're going. It's 3:30 here in the morning in Hawaii, and we're getting started. Let's see how we end up today. How low can we go? Oh man, what is good? What is good? Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Pull up a seat and enjoy the show. The SPY up to 444, pushing up there right now. Let's see if it's going to push through here. Yesterday's high was right around this area, this 444 area. So looking to see. There's a huge pump right there at open. Wow. Massive pump. $444 on the SPY. What is she going to do? I'm seeing if this 44 area gets denied right here. Looking for, look, I got a fake Patrick Wieland in the chat. How funny is that? It's quite hilarious. Oh man, this market is just not wanting to slow down today once again. Whew. Just going straight to the moon. Oh my God. Look at this thing. Oh, well, I'm guessing that the market just wants to go higher and higher forever. Huh. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Not even sure what to do right here. Definitely not chasing this thing. Looking for a pullback at some point. This is the 3-minute chart. Looking at the 15-minute chart here, you can see we pushed above yesterday's high of day, that 444 area. Looking like the next stop would be up here at probably 446 on the SPY right now. You guys see the news today about Twitter? You got Elon Musk, hostile takeover of Twitter. I think he offered like $54 a share to buy Twitter. Pretty insane if you ask me. Pretty insane. Just kind of sitting back here waiting, watching right now to see if we can get some pullback. Definitely don't like the idea of just chasing this thing at open right here. I'm looking for some type of pullback. I wanna let you know. No more sleepless nights. I can't believe the market is really gonna be green on the final day of the week here, going into the 3-day weekend, but also wouldn't be surprised if it is. You know, just how it goes sometimes, huh? It goes up, it goes down. All right, here we go. We're pulling back now. The market's finally slowing down. Might be an opportunity here. Let's see. See if it pushes back up here a little bit, right to the downside. Looks like we're going to pull back here. See a pullback to at least 443 here. At least to 443. I want to let you know. Yep. Looking for a pullback to the 443 area flat here. Ding, 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 ding. For 43.40 right now. Come on, baby. She's dropping like a rock. It's a dropping like a rock. 443, looking for a flat pullback here. 443 flat. I think we can do it. I think it's very doable here. And then the market will just start to drop off like a rock here. What do you guys think? How are your feelings about this? Aloha, aloha. Hello. Caesar in the house. Welcome. We got 14 people watching. That's a solid number right there, boys. Solid number. So 443.50 area right now, acting as support on the 3-minute chart. Why do I always do that? But on the 15-minute chart, looking like a big old denial here. You see on the 15-minute chart, big push up there at open. And looking to see how low can she go. I don't know. Overall, I'm kind of just bearish on today. I think if this 15-minute candle closes below the low so far is 443.22. We close below there. I think we go a little bit lower here. Oh yeah, we're going 443 flat. Watch it. It's coming. See if we push back up here to the VWAP here, 443.80, and then we sell off. This morning, Twitter getting the announcement that Elon Musk is working on a hostile takeover. Had a big pop pre-market up to the $51 area, pulling back now $46. A lot of people think that this deal will not get done, so that's obviously making it a little hard. AMC, $18, $18.09 right now. Gotta love it. Still not at $1,000. Still no moass. Still no moass. What stocks are you guys looking at right now? 443 flat. Here we go. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Look at that. Touched down there, the low, 443.01. I'll take it. That's pretty much 43.0 flat. That's what that is. 43 flat, baby. Oh, yes. What do I think about DWAC? I think they got a long, hard road against for them. Man, this thing is getting murdered right now. Look at that, the pump and the dump today. If this thing breaks below 442, I think we're gonna see lows down to the 438 today. Possibly lower. 442 is going to be a key area for the SPY today. Looking to see if we can push back up to the VWAP area, get denied again to add more short there. I bought some 439 puts this morning for 25 cents. Right now they're trading at 35 cents. Looking to see if I can get a 100% move up to 50 cents. I think that's pretty doable. The QQQ, the SPY, everything getting crushed right now. So looking for those 439 puts to, these are same day expirations. You can see right now trading at 35 cents here. These are the 439 puts that expire today. So looking for a move up to the 50-cent area for 100% gain, baby. 100% gain. Let's go. If you're wondering what platform I'm using right here, this is the Interactive Traders, what is it? Interactive Traders Workstation. There's a link down below if you want to check them out. Really simple, really easy to use. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's get deep this morning, boys. I'll probably be live for a couple hours. It's 3:47 here in Hawaii in the morning, obviously. But looking to see if these puts can print today. If we break below 442, baby, these puts are going to the moon. They're going to the moon. So again, running into resistance at that 443 area. My puts are now at 40 cents. We got 10 more cents to go. Let's go. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. She wants it. This thing wants to just get murdered today, I'm telling you. Nothing more than it does. No, it wants it. It wants to get murdered. I will be selling these puts for 100% gain. 100%. 100%. I'll be selling these puts for 100% gain. It's coming. Looking here at the SPY again, 442.51. My puts are now at 45 cents. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ooh, it's looking so good right now. I'm jacked. I'm jacked to the tits. I'm jacked. The VIX is spiking. The QQ is getting murdered. My puts are at 46 cents. Let's go. Let's go, fam. Let's do it right here. Look at this thing up to 47 cents. Daddy likey. This is what it's called. This is called skill, my friends. Skill. Time in the market, you know? This is what it's all about. Time in the market. Look at this thing. She's going. 442.50, right back to that low. Talk about the biggest pump in the dump right here today. Everybody got all excited this morning that the market was going to go higher and higher. But what was I doing? I was buying the puts. I ended up buying puts there at that 444.50 area when I got rejected there. And now looking to get below 442 here. Paid 25 cents for those 449 puts. Looking to lock in 100% profit here pretty soon. I'll sell some to lock in the profit, and then I'll hold some for the end of the day. We can break through this level here. It's off to the races. Whether the selling will just look at my sound effects. You can see those puts went to a high so far of 49 cents. I might be greedy, but I don't know. I'm pretty confident in this move, friends. Obviously, this is not investment advice, but I feel good about it. I feel good about this idea. It's a good trade. $442.37 here on the 3-minute chart. Looking at the 15-minute chart, you can see the big pump and the dump right here. Oh man. If I get down here, if we've hit 442 flat, we're gonna be locking in some 100% gains on those puts here any second now. Just need a little bit lower of a drop. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, let's go. For the fam. For the fam. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? 50 cents right there on those puts. Let's go. Show me the money. How many other YouTubers this morning were buying puts? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. We get a break below 442. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Are you guys not impressed? Are you not entertained? Look at this, up to 55 cents. I think it's going to just wash up to 60 now. So we're up over 100%. You can see my entry down here at 25 cents. And we are now trading at 55 cents. So I'm going to take a little bit of profit right there at 55 cents. Locking in some profit, my friends. We'll be locking in more as we go lower here. This is what it's all about. Like I said, this morning I had a huge pump up. I don't know. I called bullshit on it. Remember, bullshit. It's bullish, but it's bullshit is what I called on it. That's magical. Oh, man. Those puts are now up to almost 60 cents. We paid 25 cents. Let's go. Locked in some profit. We're holding. I'm buying the 439 puts. Look at this scammer. This guy using a fake account. Get out of here. Idiots. 442 breaking through there down to 441. I don't know, man. I'm thinking this goes even lower. 440 possibly. $440 is possible here. $441.90 right now. Look at these puts. Oh, up to 59 cents, almost 60 cents. Over 100% gain so far on these. We bought down here at 25 cents. You can see that green line. That's my entry. Bought the dip before the big rip. Let's go. Up to 60 cents now. I'm going to lock in a little bit more up here. Tried to sell some there. I think she's still going to, I'm pretty I'm feeling pretty good either way. I'm going to let this one be a home run, baby. We're looking for even bigger move here. 75 cents. Let's go. This selling is not slowing down at all right now. So see a bit, we should see some type of bounce back up here a little bit. But nothing but sell on the 3-minute chart here. I think this level right here, this 440 level, just seems like a good area to touch down to. That was kind of where the market kind of consolidated before moving higher yesterday. So looking for 439 today, minimum. Why did I buy a put or a call? I bought puts this morning because we had this huge push up. I just knew this was going to be a fake out there. Push up to the 445, 444.50, and was looking at this on the 15-minute chart like, okay, even if we spike up to 445, I'm expecting some type of pullback here. And well, we got the pullback. So now pushing back up here a little bit. Pushing back up to 442.50 area. Just like we thought it would do. We thought it would do. We knew it would do. What did I say earlier? I was 100% sure that I would sell those puts for 100% profit. And that's exactly what we did. Over 100%. I mean, don't buy puts or calls. Don't buy anything because of what I'm saying here, but don't do it. Don't follow me. I'm gonna let you know. Looking for. Let's see if 442 can break here again. Well, what's up with ATER? I don't know. What's up with ATER? ATER this morning from $5.40 up to $6.30. Pushing up there right now. Pulling back $6. ATER. You can see yesterday it pushed up to this level before. So there's a lot of resistance on ATER between 630 and 670. Keep an eye on it. The SPY getting a bit of a bounce here before the next leg down. Looking for 440 or lower today. Any recommendations for those that are new to the market? Think about recommendations. The biggest goal for a new trader in this market, the only goal I would say if you're a new trader, is just to focus on not losing money, my friends. That's really what it comes down to. Being able to not lose money in the market is basically like it's basically like being being profitable at this point. Let's see if we can break below 442 here again. Have I ever let? Ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, we've over leveraged. It happens. Happens to the best of them. 442 acting as support right now on the 3-minute chart. We can see on the 15-minute chart this thing looking like she might get a little bit of a bounce back up here before turning down again. Dun, dun, dun. So 44, 442.50 right now, pushing back up there. Like I said, probably getting a push back up to this VWAP area. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Join the party. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, one time I left an order open by accident, like a stop loss order overnight on futures, and I woke up and my whole entire account was liquidated. That was pretty fun. It was just a total mistake in terms of not closing out the order that was open. Market getting a little bounce back from that 442 area. Expecting a move up to like 443 before turning back down here. Remember, stocks don't just go straight down, or they don't just go straight up. They move in waves. They move in waves. Take that to the grave with you, my friends. Take that to the grave. Don't tell anybody. Top secret. You can only find out that information here on this YouTube channel. Let's see if we pull back, push up here to the VWAP here. Oh, it's early, man. 4 a.m. here in Hawaii. I'll be honest with you guys. Waking up at 3:30 in the morning and going live on YouTube definitely takes a certain type of person. So pushing up there to the 443s, getting denied right now. If this will turn down, we're going to be heading lower, baby. Let's see what happens here. This candle closes red. We can start to roll off again. You see that what do you call that? Just getting stopped up there at the 443s. $15-minute. Oh man, this thing's selling, baby. Let's go. Break below 442 here. We can sell lower. Oh yeah, I want to let you know. Oh yeah, Daddy likey, daddy likey, daddy likey. Looking for 441.50 here. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Hey, when you're good, my friends. Remember that. When you're good, you're good. I don't want to say I'm the best in the world, but I do want to say I'm a good. Look at these options. Up to 60 cents again. Like I said, I'm looking for a push up to the 75 cent. I already locked in half of my profit for 100% gains. Now we're looking for more because why? Because we know something's going to happen here. We know she's going lower. Look at this thing. Just getting murdered right now. Look at my puts. 65 cents. I'm going to put an order out there at 65 cents. See if I get some fill there. Just to lock it in. Not be too greedy here today. Is she going to hit it? Let's go. You can see this. I bought me puts. I bought the puts down here at the 25 cent level. Daddy's making some money today. These are the 449 puts that I bought earlier when everybody else was getting long at open. I was getting short. I'm going to keep holding into that. I think we're going to break below 441 here. Wow. I mean, did this not play out exactly like we said it would? We got the pullback down to the 442. We are looking at the VWAP for the next resistance, and then look at that, just getting sold right down to that 441. Playing out exactly like we had charted it. We talked about it right here live on YouTube. This is live. We are live in the markets right now. We're here at the New York Stock Exchange. I think we break below 441 here pretty easily. And selling one for 65 cents. Come on. 71 cents. 75. Did I not say I would sell these for 75 cents? Come on. Rewind the fucking tape. Rewind the tape, baby. Tell me, did I not say that I would sell these for 75 cents? I told you guys. Look at this. I'm selling for 80. Oh my God. Oh my God, people. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, it's too funny. Why are these? Where's the 442 puts at? April 14th. Why do these not show up right here? I've got some puts as well. The 442 puts that I bought here at $1.50. Or no, I bought these, yeah, $1.46 on these. I'm gonna let you know. Gonna let you go. No more sleepy nights. Whew. I'm pumped. I'm jacked. I'm jacked to the tits right now, boys. Jacked to the tits. The VIX is going nuts. The market's getting crushed. It's a good day to be a bear. It's a good day to be a bear, my friends. $440.50 coming up here. Banked over 100% gain. It was from 25 cents. That's almost 200% gains, right? 25 cents to 50 cents to 75 cents. Is that 200% gains? I think so. Or no? It needed to go to $1 to be 100%. It's hard to know all the 100% sometimes, my friends. So the market looking like she's going to bounce here, 440, 50 to push up a little bit. We're getting really oversold right now. Really oversold. So expecting some type of bounce back up to resistance to turn down again. $15-minute chart here. Do I understand how to make a profit little by little? How much? What does that mean? Not really sure what that means. Little by little. I mean, yeah, no. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Looking for a push back up here. Maybe you could push up to the 442 to get denied where that previous support was. How do I know it's oversold? I mean, I'm just basically looking technically, you know, from where we're at with the VWAP and the overall EMAs. You know, when the market drops this much that quickly, you know, looking here at the 3-minute chart, look at like how big this drop was, how quickly that came. So when I say it's oversold, I'm thinking, you know, that we're going to kind of do similar moves. So we kind of had this huge move down, and then, okay, we push up a little bit, and then another move down, but then it's like those moves quicker, you know, look how fast this move down was from 442 down there to 440, 50, like pretty quickly. I mean, that's not even like the full line right there, but if you know, you see this, look at pretty much that line is straight down. So you expect like a kind of a bounce back to that area of resistance before continuing that selling. No RSI needed. No RSI needed when you see something drop from 443 down to 440, 50, you know, in a matter of minutes. Yeah, I mean, remember, indicators are lagging, right? So every indicator is following the market. Like no indicator is going to tell you exactly where the price is going to go. It's just giving you an overall average of the price movement in that time frame. So it just gives us kind of an idea like where the market might move. You know, we're looking at basically having an overall advantage in terms of at the odds. Like we're looking to change our odds, basically, I guess is the way to put it. Because if, you know, that's the whole thing about trading. We're looking for a advantage to take a trade. So now, obviously, if we break below 449, 440.90, looking for a move lower here. See if we can test that 440.50 area again. See if these puts, these 442 puts can go up to $3 today. I paid $1.46 for them. See you later. Good luck. Let's go. Market kind of bouncing around at this level here. Like I said, thinking this is going to kind of push back up here a little bit. Maybe retest that 442 level. I'm going to let you know. So if you're just now tuning in, welcome. This morning we ended up buying puts at open. When we had this huge push up at open, we ended up buying puts and the market went the exact direction we were looking for. When you're good, you're good. And when you're bad, you're bad. Right now, looking at the SPY, the overall market on the 3-minute chart here, 441.21. What do you recommend to avoid being charged a lot of commissions? I mean, most brokers nowadays offer free commissions. I mean, they're pretty cheap for trading. So, I mean, I guess find a broker that gives you free commissions. Unless you're trading options, but then you're still, it's pretty small in comparison to the overall idea of it. Look at the hourly chart here, kind of figuring out like why, you know, I don't see really any reason that we would bounce at this level. I don't think this is the low of the day. I'm thinking that we go down here to 437, 438 low of day today. You can see like yesterday had a huge move up in the market, and then today looking for a similar move here. See like so like 1%, if the market goes down 1% today, that would put us, you know, right around 438. If we go down, you know, 1.5% on the day, then we're almost like 436. Not bad. I think there's still some good upside potential here for these put options. I like to lock in 100% gain on the 442 puts. Watching the 3-minute chart here again. Let's see if we get denied at this level, this 441.50. Maybe we push up 442. I mean, thinking about 420 next week, I think it's pretty, looks pretty doable. Really depends. If we close down here, I think at 437, then we pretty much make like a big bear flag, I would say. And then it's pretty doable to make that next leg down to this area of support here on the daily chart. You know, you can see like basically if the market, you know, kind of closes down here in this level, we get a bull flag, a bear flag basically, and then this thing just gets crushed and makes the next leg down to the 420 level. I mean, I don't really see any catalyst, like anything good, any good news coming for the market. I just don't see it coming. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like nothing but bad news is hitting the world these days. That's just the way I look at it. But, you know, the market is going to go the way it's going to go. So that's one thing. I don't try to predict which way the market's going to go tomorrow or the day after. I'm just working on today. One day at a time, baby. One day at a time is our focus here. So on the 3-minute chart, looking like the market wants to make the next leg lower here. So if we break below 440.90, should see that next leg lower here. Get down to the 440 flats. Whew. Watching 441 here now. If we can break to the downside. You can see earlier had a similar move, pushing up and then just getting crushed back down. I think the more the market sells off here, it's going to just keep adding on more pressure to the sell side as people are like being fearful going into a 3-day weekend here. You can see yesterday we kind of bounced off this level, this 441 level, so finding some support at that level right now. See if we push up here to the 442. Pushing up again off of that 440 level up to 442 here. Looking to get denied at 442 for the next leg down. If you guys are just now tuning in, do me a big favor, hit that like button. Let's go. Show the love. Bum, 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 bum. Have I seen the movie Big Short? Oh yeah, baby. That's my I just watch Big Short every day. I paid $1.46 for the 42 puts. They're at $1.75 right now. You can see here on $1.75. Hey, when you're good, baby. Let's go. John knows. John knows. Looking to sell these puts for 100% gain today. Market. Go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Putting it out there into the world. 100% gains coming up. I paid $1.46. We're looking for $3 or higher on these puts today. I think it's very doable. Very, very, very doable. Bum, 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 bum. If we break below 441, I'll take it a short on some future contracts. Looking for a break below 441 here for the next leg down to the 440s. Oh, baby. 441.08 now. Looking for 441 to break through here. $441 getting touched again. Can she break? For the 441 break here. Little bounce off 441 again. I like it. The more that we consolidate at this level, the better, right? If we consolidate there and then we break to the downside, it just keeps the party going. Creates even more people selling, selling, selling. The EU, the best trade of the day. What'd you do? What was the trade? Let's hear it. Looking for a break below 441 to bits to get short here on some futures. Market consolidating at this level right here. Maybe get another pushback up here to the VWAP. Come on, let's get some selling. You know you want to break below 441. You know you want to. This market wants to go lower. It's been talking to the market all morning. We've been having a discussion. I'm like, hey, look, just go lower. You know, make it a good day for everybody that bought puts. And yeah, let's just sell off. Let's go. Oh. Pushing back up to the 442 level looking like. The VIX pulling back here a little bit. The overall market kind of bouncing back up here. Buyers are stepping in. Not worried. 15-minute chart looking like we're going to bounce back up here a little bit and then start selling again. We had 3 15-minute candles coming in red, red, red there. I think as long as we stay below 442.50, the VWAP will continue to move lower today. Not sure why anyone would want to be buying the dip here today, going into a 3-day weekend. We might have a World War III this weekend. Who knows what could happen? 3 days? Oh, that's like a week. Or, well, a year. That's a lot of time. Hawaii is still paradise. See if this 442 area acts as resistance. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful thing. A little doji there on the 3-minute chart. See if that changes the trend here. Yeah, I think if 441 breaks, it's going to just be a wash. an absolute wash here. Just watching this area here. Market's slowing down right now. I hate this sideways action. Just burning up my puts, the premium. Come on, let's sell. Come on, baby. Look at that doji on the 3-minute chart, basically letting us know that the trend, very good possibility that the trend here of going ding, 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 ding higher was going to change. Let's go. These are my 442 puts back at almost $2, above $2 now. I like to see 440 flat here. Finding a little bit of support again at this level, but like I said earlier, I just don't see why this would bounce at this level. Pretty much a big bear flag on the 15-minute chart here. Pretty much a big bear flag. Watching this 441 level here. Currently looking at the 3-minute chart for the SPY. If you're just now tuning in this morning, we ended up buying put options at the open when we squeezed up. We bought the 442 put options, and we bought the, I think it was it the 439 put options I paid 25 cents this morning for those 439 put options. 29 cents or 25 cents. And we sold, I think one of them I sold for 78 cents. And then sold some for 50 and then into the 60s. So beautiful move this morning on the overall market, selling off here. Little sideways action before the next leg down later today. I'm saying as long as the market stays below the VWAP, stays below 442.50, we're going to break below 440, possibly down here to the 439 level today. You can see on the 15-minute chart a little bit easier. Stay below the VWAP, we're selling, baby. You can see like the other day, look at this move. This was, what was this, Tuesday? Had a big push up. You pull back, you bounce back up, and then look at this thing just got murdered the rest of the day. So looking for a similar move. Kind of looking similar in price action wise right now. Some consolidation here at the 441 area. 440.50 was yesterday. Had a little bit of a reversal at that level. So you can see yesterday kind of bouncing off of this 441 area. Looking like that's what we're kind of getting right now. Some of that support from yesterday at that level. The bulls trying to protect this thing. They know that if this breaks below 441 and just keeps selling, it's going to be a murder. It's going to get murdered. They don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen, my friends. What time is it? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay live. Oof. It's 4:43 in the morning here in Hawaii. If anyone's wondering why I sound and look so funny, it's early, my friends. Waking up at 3:30 to trade in Hawaii is quite the mission sometimes, especially if you have a late night. You really got to be smart about your sleep schedule. It's fine. AMC bouncing around today. Michael made $2,400 on puts this morning. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. AMC at the $18 level looking like she wants to break lower here. I don't know about you guys, but man, everybody who bought AMC up at this level here is hurting right now. All those apes and everybody said that AMC was going to go to the moon. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. And then you got Twitter with the Elon Musk hostile takeover going on. I think he said he would pay like $52 a share. Pretty much, it's funny because Elon Musk literally made the stock go from $39 up to $55, and then it sold off. He pumped it again today. Elon Musk, man. If I just, you know, knew what Elon Musk was going to do next. What is he going to do next? That's what we need to figure out. Somebody figure out what Elon Musk is going to do next. What stock will he talk about next? I've lived in Hawaii for over a year now. Over a year in Hawaii. All right, so if we break below 441.24, definitely looking for a short opportunity here. Elon Musk, he might be crazy, but he's not a psychopath. Only a psychopath would buy AMC. Was that a low blow? That was probably a low. I was sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Not only a psychopath would buy AMC, also the apes would buy AMC. Right now, the SPY at this 441.50, looking for a break to the downside here. We get through this level, this consolidation level. Like I said, we're just going to, I think 440 comes pretty quickly. That was kind of resistance yesterday on this move. But still, there's a chance that we pop back up to the 442.50 area where the VWAP is. Always a chance. Like I said earlier, as long as we stay below the VWAP here, I think we're overall pretty bearish. The bulls battling right now at this 441 area. They know that if this area breaks, that it's just going to get crushed. Justin Keefe said he doesn't care about the AMC shit talking anymore. It's entertaining because when you're wrong, buying more every week. But Justin, what if I'm not wrong? That's what people, you know, everyone, all the apes are so convinced that everyone else is wrong, that only the apes are right. But what if I'm not wrong? That's something that the apes have never really considered. What if AMC does go to zero? What if AMC does go bankrupt? It will go bankrupt. It's just a question of when. But what if there never is a MOAS? It just seems like a bad trade. I don't know. Seems like a really bad trade. Let's be honest. AMC is never going to $1,000. It's never going to some insane number that people think. I mean, I would say even AMC going to $100 is almost impossible. Hey Justin, I'm praying for you, bro. I hope it does go up, but I'm thinking that AMC is not going to go. I mean, it couldn't even break over $31. So, AMC had like its best few weeks. Hey, I mean, that's the great thing about the stock market is, you know, if you have a thesis, you think a stock's going to go to a certain price, then you're able to make your bet on that. Oh, 442 getting denied right there. See if we can break below this level here, 441.20s. Start the sell-in pressure. Bit of a choppy morning right now. Well, choppy price action here. You see on the 15-minute chart, a lot of wicks here on these candles. A lot of wicks here on these candles. Oh. $441 break here. 441 break. Do we go through 441? Do we break through it? Oh, come on. Break to the downside, baby. Come on. Oh, no. Can we just get I just want one big wash through that 441 level. We break through 441, it's off to the races. Oh. Come on, baby. Just do it. Do it for me. Do it for me. Shit. Oh, man. It's going to happen. We're just chopping around here. Market makers killing the premium right now. Killing the premium on my puts. Oh. Oh. It's like swipe it down. Just gotta swipe that candle. Just pull the candle and just swipe it down. Just swipe it down. Oh, come. Like who is sitting there at 441 buying right now? Who is it? Who is it? I want to find that person and tell them they're idiots. Because this is going lower, baby. I'm taking a little bit of profit on my 442 puts here at the 194 level. I'm going to hold on to some to see if we can't push more today. What in the world is happening? Break to the downside. Let's go. You can see my 442 puts right now. I paid $1.47. We're up at $1.90. Took a little bit of profit on this little push up here at $1.90. Look to sell some more above $2 here. Just need one more leg down. Give me one more leg down, baby. These are 442 puts that expire today, if you're wondering. Up to 190 again on those puts. See if we can break below this level here and move down to 440 flat. $15-minute chart looking very much like a big old bear flag here. Look at all that wick. All those wicks. I'm thinking we're just down here to 440 next. Come on. This is some terrible sideways action right here. Terrible. Just terrible. The VIX is spiking up. The Qs are selling off. The market's looking weak here. Let's go. Back to the 3-minute chart. Obviously, it's Thursday, but like it's Friday if you're a trader in the market. So I'm like sitting here and I'm like, what should I do to tonight? But then I'm like, oh, wait, it's only Thursday. But also I'm thinking, what am I going to do tomorrow? The market's closed. I guess I'm going to just have to sleep in. Oh, that's going to be terrible. I don't know how will I survive sleeping in until 7 a.m. How much do I charge to endorse a product? I guess it depends on the product. This market doing some tricky things right here. Luckily, I locked in most of the profit. I've got 2 puts left on those 442 puts. What kind of product is it? I don't know what kind of product it is. What kind of product you got, Michael? What are you trying to sell? What you got? What you got? Let me hear it. I mean, if it's like something really cool, that I would like, then yeah, I can maybe promote it for free. It just depends what it is. Oh, if you're making a prototype, can you give me like a idea of what it might be used for? Oh, a kitchen product. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to check it out. See what you got going on over there. Top secret stuff in the kitchen. So this morning, had a huge push up at open. We bought some puts on the SPY. Paid 25 cents for the 439 puts, and sold those for over 100% gain this morning. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to the #1 hated YouTuber on the internet. Well, stock trading. Justin doesn't hate me anymore. He's just buying the dip, baby. Buying the dip. Buying the FUD. Give me the FUD, he said. I want more FUD. I want to buy more AMC. The more FUD, the better. That's the great thing about AMC is you can always buy it at a cheaper price. Oh. So like I said earlier, the 442, this area here where the VWAP is, as long as we stay below there, thinking it's very, very much, very doable that by the end of the day we get more selling pressure coming in there. We're just kind of going sideways here. Market's trying to figure out. I mean, I think really the market makers are just kind of screwing around with everybody right now. You can see like the other day though, kind of similar price action. You know, you go sideways, you get a little push up, and then the selling continues. But this is definitely not that fun to sit here and have to deal with this. Nathan, he's up $600 on his NASDAQ short. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Part of me just wants to put a stop loss on those puts and then just go to sleep and then wake up and then see the market at like 438. That would be great. Go to sleep for a few hours, wake up, close out my puts for a 200% gain, and then might go fishing today or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hi, yeah, 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 yeah. Hi, yeah, 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 yeah. How do I like living in Hawaii? Hawaii's been good. Hawaii's been really good. Just been cruising, enjoying life, living healthy, getting out there, enjoying the sunshine. It's hard to be, You know, it's hard to have a bad day in Hawaii. Pearl City. Yeah, that's a... I don't know. Pearl City is definitely different vibe than North Shore. What made me choose to move to Hawaii? Honestly, I went to Hawaii on a trip January of 2021 for like a little 2-week trip, and then finally it was just like, screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move to Hawaii. Ended up moving to Hawaii. Trade in Bali. Oh. Market, come on, let's do it. Let's just sell. This sideways action is killing me right now. I wouldn't say it's killing me, but it's annoying, that's for sure. Like I said earlier, this 442.50 area, that's that VWAP, kind of acting as a magnet looking right now. Looking like she wants to retest that level. The roosters are crowing right now. The roosters are crowing. If you're just now tuning in, hit that like button. Help me out here. I don't ask for much, but just hit that like button. Let's go. Do it together, fam. Let's just keep on partying. 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 Ding, ding, ding. Let's just keep on partying. 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 We got 43 people watching, only 43 likes. Oh, the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Cafe Bustelo. Sounds fancy. William, what's going on? What's popping? Look at this action right now. I mean, this is just basically just chop. I mean, it's just, what are you going to do here? Let's go. We got some love in the chat today. Market's only down 0.35% right now, so this is what Tuesday looked like. Yeah, Tuesday kind of chopped around too. Even until like they had like this move down, pushes up, and then even this price action here just kind of going sideways through there before finally selling off. If it doesn't make a move here sooner or later, I might, like I said, just put a stop loss on it and go take a nap. Long time no see. Kevin, what's up? What's up? Hola. Hey, my favorite trading YouTube. That's the compliment that everybody wants to get right there. Just wanting to be people's favorite. When I die one day, I just want to be known as somebody's favorite. I want to let you know. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Remember when I trolled you, Patrick? I've changed now. Well, that's great news. Thanks for not trolling me anymore. You're real nice. Still at it, baby. We still at it. Just trying to sell you the dream, baby. Trying to sell you the dream. The dream of just waking up every morning, making a little bit of money, and then doing whatever you want to do every single day. That's the dream right there, my friends. I don't care what anyone says. That is the dream. No boss, no business. Well, business, but nobody to tell me what to do. I wake up every morning, I do exactly what I want to do. That's the dream, my friends. That is the dream. Total not. When I first started trading, terrible. Still terrible trader, but I like to have fun. I want to let you know. Whoa. Had to blow my nose. Hey, Patrick, guess what? I don't know. Let's hear it. What we got? Come on, let's break. Get this over with. There ain't no mo ass. I already said I would literally eat a bear. What did I say? I'd eat a bear turd if it goes to $1,000 or over $100. I can't remember. I can't wait for AMC to go bankrupt. The problem is if AMC goes bankrupt, and no one will be like, no one will admit it that I was right. They'll all just still say the same thing, you know, like it's manipulation. It's not manipulation. The company itself, AMC, is manipulating the retail traders to think that they're getting value, but they're not. I mean, it's just the truth, my friends. The short squeeze is never going to happen. It's just literally never going to happen. It couldn't even break over $30. The last time AMC had a huge run up, AMC had a huge run up here from $14 and then gets stuck at 34. Like, I mean, come on. Like, do you really think it's just going to magically one day will go to 100? I don't think so, my friends. I like Lofta. Going to the movie theaters is great these days. Less people. That's funny. You're a comedian, my friend. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. The retail apes and the traders got fed the biggest pile of poop I've ever seen. And that's AMC. All right, is this going to happen now? Are we going to start to sell off here? Oh, come on, baby. Let's just break through 441. We break through 441 strong. We get a nice candle to close below 441. AMC's just warming up. What is that? No. It's not just warming up. I'm not really a big fan of the cannabis stocks. I think there's a lot of miscommunication there. EBR. What are we looking at here? This chart gives me anxiety alone just looking at it. Yeah, I wouldn't touch AMC with a 10-foot pole. I think there's better opportunities out there. Much better opportunities. I don't know what to review about EBR. I mean, it's hard to just look at a chart and say, oh, it's just crazy. But you can see, I mean, EBR recently 950 high back there, June 21, pushing up from the 650 area up to 914 now. Not a lot of volume on this thing, though. That's the problem with these stocks. I mean, it's just like you can look here, like it barely moves. I mean, it's like barely any volume on this thing. I don't know. I stay away from it. Oh my God, this SPY right now, man. Come on. The SPY getting stuck at 442 once again. They're going to pull some crazy crap today, aren't they? Like I said earlier, we stayed below 442.50. This is where the VWAP's at, 442.16 now. The VWAP's moving down. We stay below there, we're going to head lower. I still think the market's going to sell off end of day either way, so that could be you know, an indicator. If I think the market's going to sell off, then there's a possibility that it doesn't. Then there's a possibility that it doesn't. Let's see. We're going to find out. Have a good one, Nathan. Making some money this morning, heading to the gym, living the dream, my friend. Let's go. How did the AMC apes get caught in the trap? I mean, it was pretty simple. You just promise people Lambos and millions of dollars, and they'll buy anything. Hopes and dreams, baby. Just selling the dreams to the apes. I see people like on StockTwits posting about how they own 100 shares of AMC that they bought at $50 and they can't wait to get rich. They can't wait to get rich. It's funny too, because like the AMC apes will talk about how they think that they're gonna, you know, like we're gonna stop the corruption, we're gonna stop the manipulation, we're gonna stop all this crap. But it's like, guys, AMC as a business is a very flawed business. The company has not made money in over 10 years. There's no turnaround. It's only down, baby, only down. And the whole like MOAS is literally just nothing but a selfish attempt at getting rich off of some gamble. Basically, I think you got a better chance of going to Vegas and betting on black or red or whichever color you prefer than you do to make money on AMC at this point, in terms of hoping for a MOAS. There'll be some Definitely, there'll be some pops up and down, drops up and down on AMC, but just to be blindly holding and hoping and praying that there's going to be a MOAS one day just seems like a terrible, terrible plan. Oh, man, this market is just chopping around right now. Yeah, I 100% believe that there is no naked shorts. There's just, it's not. The thing is, like, you got to understand, though, right? Like, the SEC, like, why, like, everyone, I feel like apes believe that, like, the whole entire world is out to get them. But, like, really, like, at this point, do you really think that if there are naked shorts that they didn't cover by now? Like, they've already covered all those naked shorts. I mean, there's no reason for them to be stupid. Like, if I'm a hedge fund and I own a bunch of naked shorts and I think, like, oh my gosh, like, I might get caught in some big huge scandal, well, I might just cover my position, because guess what? I can cover it. If I shorted at $30 and the price is $18 a day, I can cover for a nice little profit. Like, why would I? You know what I mean? Like, hedge funds they weigh the risk. They look at the risk. Like, what's the risk at this point to hold naked shorts? There's no reason. Especially if you think that possibly that the SEC is going to come after you. Like, there's just no reason. The retail does not own 90% of the float. We've already talked about this in multiple videos. Institutional ownership alone is over 20%. How can retail investors own 90% of the float? They don't own 90% of the float. They don't. It's just, Adam Aaron said that retail investors own 90% of the float besides everybody else, the institutional investors. Yeah, I don't know why waste my breath? No one's going to listen to me. Who are you going to listen to? You're going to listen to the CEO of the company that's made millions of dollars off of you? Or are you going to listen to the guy who has not made money off of you? I don't know. Who has more incentive to help you? The guy who's making millions of dollars off of you buying the stock that he's selling? Or the guy on YouTube who is actually losing money by being bearish on AMC, in the sense that people become, if I was like everybody else on YouTube talking about how AMC was going to $1,000, I'd get way more views, I'd get way more love, I'd get way more everything. But instead, I'm the only person out there talking about the actual fact that AMC is a massive pump and dump. I don't know. Think about it too. Like, who profited the most off of the whole AMC debacle? The insiders. Think about that. The CEO of the company got a $3 million bonus when they had to fire. They fired 30% of their employees at AMC, right? 30% during COVID. But the CEO of the company got a $3 million bonus. For what? For firing 30% of the workforce? Wow. Wow. That's what I don't understand, is like the AMC apes, like, they don't look at the actual facts. They look at this, all they talk about is like the hypothesis of like, yeah, but there's naked shorts. Well, what about the fact that the CEO of the company has sold millions and millions of shares? I don't know. If I was the CEO of the company and I believe that I could create insane value, like if I own stock in my company that I'm the CEO of, and I believe that there's going to be a massive short squeeze and it's going to go to $1,000, why would I be selling for $30? I don't know. I know that's what everyone says, though, Justin. They say it's not a fundamental play, but the fundamentals are what would fuel a short squeeze. You know what I mean? Like, the short squeeze is also a fundamental play. As much as everyone wants to deny it, the short squeeze takes fundamentals, right? Like, it takes the fundamentals of the float. It takes all these things. They can't sell on a massive run up. What does that mean? Why can't they? If I'm the CEO of the company and I think that one day the value of this company is going to be worth $1 million per share, why the hell would I sell for $30? It doesn't matter though if I have it already set for my retirement or not. I can still change it. You can still change it. You know why the insiders are selling? Because they know the value of AMC will no longer be where it's at today. It's not going to 100. It's not going to 50. It's only going down. And I can't guarantee that, obviously. But like I said, it's all a conspiracy, I know. Wall Street hates the retail investors. No, it's just retail investors they just live in a fairy tale world. The stock market is not a fairy tale. Like people, it's not. The stock market is very simple. You buy, you sell, the market moves, the price of the stock is what it is. There is no imaginary price. Everyone thinks that there's some magical price for AMC, that AMC is actually trading at $100,000 somewhere, that somehow magically AMC is trading, that the floor is $100,000. No, it's not. It's $18. Oh, wow. Look at that. Once again, let's just bounce off of that level. Wow. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. That numbers 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 does not equal 3. That is not my opinion. 1 + 1 = 2. At the end of the day, there's a float. There's a total amount of shares for AMC. Right? They diluted shareholders. They did the offerings. Now the float is over 500 million shares. AMC retail investors do not hold 90% of the float. Why is that? It's very simple. If you look, how can the institutions own over 20%? How is that possible? If you think about it, how does the just think about that. You got to think. It's called information that's on the internet. I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see where I can pull this up. Okay. Institutional ownership. Where's the percentage at? Look at this. Are y'all literally look at this? Right now, if you go, institutional ownership is 36%. I don't know about you guys, but 36, 90%, best case scenario, maybe retail owns 50%. Best case scenario, but not 90. Look at this, 36 right there. Can you see that? 36% institutional shares. Institutional shares, 36%. How does retail investors own 90? They don't. Oh my gosh, look at this pump right now on the SPY. Oh yeah. Pushing back up to the VWAP there. Let's see if it's finally going to be the nail in the coffin here. The SPY didn't rip. The SPY went back to the VWAP to get denied, and then it's going to go lower. It's going to go lower. I'm going to go to sleep. That's all I'm going to do here in about 20 minutes. Go take a nap. It's 5:30 in the morning. I kind of want to go fishing, but I'm not sure what to do this morning. It's a lot of work to go fishing. Ugh. No, I don't have the boat anymore. Sold it in Miami. It'd be a real. I think it was like I looked at the cost to ship a boat to Hawaii. It was like $30,000, which just wasn't worth it. Just not worth it. Why didn't I drive the boat? I don't. It might be a little difficult to drive the boat from Miami to Hawaii. Be a little difficult. Small kind difficult. Tim Bible in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Now the question is, does the SPY get denied here at the VWAP? Or does it reclaim the VWAP? I think we might get a push up to the 443s if we can hold this level. But only if we can hold. She must hold. Must hold strong. Oh, let's go. Break to the downside, baby. This party ain't over yet. When I was at the New York Stock Exchange, I was watching one of the floor brokers. He was selling, he had 30,000 shares, I think, of like CVS or some drugstore company. And he was selling a position, and he was using an algorithm that would basically sell the stock every time the price got close, like to the VWAP, as it was kind of selling off. So his goal basically was to try to sell the majority of the shares within a certain percentage of where the VWAP was. Basically trying to, not dump the price, because if you just, if you just try to sell 30,000 shares in one sale, you're gonna drop the price a little bit. So his goal for the algorithm was basically just to sell every time the stock price was within a certain percentage of where the VWAP was. So it was pretty cool to see. Literally doing it all on his iPad there on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Doing it on your iPad. I was talking to some old trader the other day about how he would have to call in his trades. Like he would have to call his broker and like sit on the phone and then be like, "Hey, can you sell my position?" And I mean, like you didn't even like. I guess like I think he would get like updates or whatever on his computer for the price, but you had to basically call your broker to buy and sell. I can't imagine if a stock was moving really fast, you're calling like, "Oh gosh, can you sell?" I feel like there'd be some serious lag time there. So this blue line right here is the VWAP. And then this is like an envelope, kind of like the, I guess, the different VWAPs there. And then using the Ripster EMA clouds. Man, this is literally painful right now. Painful, absolutely painful. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to the party. What's going on? What's good? Hit that like button. Help me out here. This morning, the amazing move on the SPY this morning. Huge push up. We ended up buying the what was it? I think it was the 439 puts, actually. We bought the 439 puts for 25 cents. Sold them for, I think, some for like 55 cents, some for 60 something, and then some for 75 cents. To show you guys here. That was some fun stuff this morning. You can see, I think we sold literally like right at the top. Wow. Look at this move this morning. You can see literally from 25 cents at open here up to a high, well, down here, 25 cents. We went from 25 cents up to a high of almost 90 cents for a 260% move. We locked in from 25 cents here. I think we locked in some at the 50-cent level. That was 100%. And then we locked in the rest up here for almost a 200% gain there on those puts. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right, baby. Let's go. He used a 13 and the 48. And then the other guy uses the 14 and the 49. Huh. It's kind of funny. Why'd you guys decide on the 14 and 49? And why did you decide on the 13 and the 48? It's quite funny. Y'all funny. Y'all some funny people over here. So this indicator, it's the VWAP session. Let me pull up, sorry. It says it's just the VWAP session on TradingView. And then this other one is the Ripster EMA clouds. I might try to... Oh, it's a little bit better. Getting rid of some of that shading in there. All right, I mean, come on, market. Like, just go already. God, now it's going to bounce again. Just break to the downside already. Like, seriously, let's just get it over with. We all know where this market wants to go, and it wants to go down. So, like, let's just do it. Let's just go down, boys. Let's just go down. Bum, 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 bum. I need some music up in here. I need some music. Synthetic wand prince wants the bounce. One more bounce, he says. Just give him one more bounce. All I want is one more. I want one more big drop. I think if we could break below 441, we're just gonna go straight down. After all this consolidation, if we just can't hold 441, it's gonna be some decent selling pressure coming in there. Miami girls versus Hawaii girls. I think, you know, in Miami you have a lot more girls. Obviously, there's a lot more in terms of the amount of girls. In Hawaii, there's a lot less girls. You're on an island, you know. Small kind. Asian girls. I like all the girls. Asian girls, all the girls. Every girl. I got no problem with the girls. All right, we're going to do it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We're live on the YouTube. We're live on the YouTube. We're live on the YouTube. YouTube. Live. Going down, 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 down. Ukrainian girls. Huh. I haven't really met many Ukrainian girls. And they can cook. It's going down, baby. We're going down. Let's just do it. One more time. Look at how amazingly, I mean, I'm not going to jinx myself here, but I mean, look at this. It pushed right up to that VWAP. Did we not talk about that like multiple times here? I don't know. Let's put it out there. And I made a video like literally just the other day talking about how I was adding the VWAP to the chart, and look at it playing out pretty beautifully today. Oh. God, I had this Instagram like influencer girl. She like reposted one of my stories that we were both tagged in, and she's got like 1.2 million followers. And it's so funny now because I've gotten like all these like little like 16 to like 18-year-old girls following me on Instagram now, and they probably had no idea that what my content is, like what my stuff's about. So they're gonna be They're gonna wait, what? I thought he was just some influencer guy, but no. It's not. It's the stock market. Whoops. Maybe I can. How are those calls looking? How are those calls looking, Juan Prince? Don't ever fight Patrick. You know, if I say something's going down, it's going down. It might not go straight down, but it's going to go down. All right, it's going to go down, baby. Let's go. What did I say? Oh, Poppy. Don't fight Patrick. I mean, come on. Let's go. The influencer model thing. What's that mean? How cool does it feel when Patrick says your name? Ace Trades in the house. Let's go. This one time, a guy on the live stream was so funny. I guess he was like in the chat, and his wife was like yelling at him. He's like in the chat. He's like, say my name, so my wife hears it. And then, like I said, it was so stoked. It's going down. I'm telling you, these 442 puts, I'm selling them for $3 or higher, baby. I don't care what anyone says. I'm holding 2 of these. I've already sold most of them, but I'm holding 2 for runners. I think end of the day, we're going to get that sell-off we're looking for. I'm thinking below 440 end of the day. I don't want to jinx myself because I will normally end up jinxing myself, but, you know, right now, I paid $1.46 for these. I've already sold. I was selling them earlier when they went up to $1.90, but I'm holding 2 more puts for the end of the day here. I think this thing is just going to get murdered. I'm going to get murdered, baby. I like it. I like to sell these. I want to sell these at $3 or higher. We're going to get it. Holding strong, baby. We're holding strong. I don't know why anyone would ever doubt me. Why would you ever doubt me? Look at this 15-minute candle. I mean, if that's not a bearish engulfing candle, I don't know what is. I mean, go on Google and type in bearish engulfing candle. It's going to show you a picture of this candle right here. There's no way this thing's going higher after that. It's over. We're going down, baby. Hey. Kind of Cutching Cunning just said that he is now a full-time day trader. He quit his job, and that my YouTube channel was the first channel that he started watching. Let's go. Let's go. What's my input on Twitter stock? I think Elon. I mean, I'd be scared to be a Twitter stockholder right now because Elon's just gonna rain down hell. Because now the problem is, like, if Elon ends up, he said if Twitter doesn't accept his buyout, that he's going to sell his 9% stake. So, I mean, he's going to sell. Like, that's what he's going to do. Like, I don't think Twitter's going to take his buyout. They're just not going to do it. Not for $52. I don't see that happening. So, now you're going to get this. I mean, honestly, like, I guess probably the play for Twitter would be buying puts on Twitter, you know, buy like $40 puts. Like, what are those looking at right now? Let's look up Twitter. The problem is they might have some like insane. The IV's at 114% on Twitter right now, which is not good. But let's say, like, if you bought April 29, you bought the $40 puts. Let's look here. If you bought the $40 puts on Twitter, right? So we're looking up the $40 puts for April 29th. It's $1.34. It's not really that good. The premium's kind of, I would say, because the problem is if you'd have to buy, like, you'd want to buy like $44 puts, but if you're buying the $44 puts, I mean, you're paying almost $3 on those. The IV's at 96%. So here's the issue, right? Like, this is what a lot of people don't understand about options. Like, let's go back over here, look at the chart. If I buy let's say I buy these $44 puts on on Twitter. Let's say I buy the $44 puts, and then Twitter, by the time that we get close to expiration, Twitter's only at $40. I mean, there's just not enough. Like, Twitter would need to go to like $36 to really make money on those. So yeah, I don't know. Interesting. That's the problem with these. That's the problem with options. I feel like if you're trading options, you're buying options, especially like on a stock. Like, people always say, like, for AMC, you know, if you're gonna short AMC, the problem is like the implied volatility just ends up killing you on these stocks that are like really volatile. And then also you have to think about like the overall time decay. You have to think about like the timing. So for me, that's why normally I'm trading like same day expiration. Like right now we're trading the 442 puts that expire today. So, you know, there's at the end, I mean, really, like, it's kind of like this is going to be the price of these puts by the end of the day. All right. Looking for the SPY to break below 440.50 here. We break below 440.50, we're going 439. We've been right so far. We've been ding, ding, ding on it all morning. We had this huge move up this morning. We had the big pullback, or I guess the crash down, and then we pulled back to the VWAP, and now we're starting to sell off again here. So I think we're looking pretty good. Look at that. It literally pushed right up to the VWAP. I mean, literally right there to the VWAP. 3 times there on those 3-minute candles. Got denied and then just went right back down after touching there. So definitely very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ace Trades said that a good way to tell if you're ready to trade full time is to take $1,000 in cash and burn it. I mean, I think there's probably better ways to spend it. You know, maybe like go out to dinner and spend $1,000 on like some really nice dinner or something. You know, like reward yourself. I don't know if burning the cash is the best plan. But hey, you know, whatever works for you. Ace Trades is out there burning piles of cash. I do not condone this. If anybody wants to burn cash, you want to get rid of cash, I'll give you my address. You can just mail it to me. I'll take care of it for you. Don't worry. No problem. I'll get rid of that cash real quick for you. I offer these services. There's only like 500 scammers on YouTube that pretend to be me that'll also take your money as well if you want. So, you know, the option's out there if you're looking to get crazy. Yeah, there you go. I think, yeah, go to the strip club. Don't burn the cash. At least like go to the strip club or something. Come on, baby, let's go. This market wants to go lower. I mean, the 30-minute chart, look at these. Look at these bearish engulfing candles. I mean, if this is not a textbook picture perfect engulfing candle right now, like if this thing closes down here, bearish, baby, bearish. We bearish. We so damn bearish. 15 minutes, again, huge bearish engulfing candle. You know. looking quite bearish. Looking quite bearish. What can I do? What do you guys think? You got any ideas? Like, how do I make this live stream better? How do we get more people in here? I feel like we're dropping knowledge, but how do we get thousands of people to watch? How can I get 1,000 people to watch this live stream? What do you guys think? Got ideas? Let's hear it. Let's hear the ideas. What ideas y'all got? Y'all are smart people, right? Let's hear the ideas. Stream more. Yeah, no, I'm going to start streaming more. Next week, I'm going to start doing it every day. Every day, baby. How to get more YouTube subscribers. Tell people that AMC is going to $1,000. Ding, 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 ding. 1 million subscribers. It's pretty amazing, actually. You make a YouTube channel. You talk about AMC going to $1,000. You get 1 million subscribers. You make $1 million. And then AMC doesn't ever go to $1,000. I must start talking about AMC going to $1,000 more. That's my problem. I'm doing it all wrong. I did notice that the guy trades the AMC YouTuber. His subscriber count has basically like plateaued. I mean, I think he's still gaining, but he went up like, you know, super fast when the whole AMC thing happened, and then now it's kind of just plateaued because I think people are starting to figure out that he's basically just full of, you know what. Here we go. Pushing above $2 on these puts now. Let's go. Let's go. $3 or higher. I want it $3. I want $3. I want $3. $3. I'm only taking $3 or more. Let's go, Robert. I like your compliments, Robert. I'll keep you around. Anything you need, I got you, my friend. I'm here for you. Yeah. Everyone says that, like, I need to get back to low floats, but like honestly, like it's just that's the worst trading you can do, you know? And like I know obviously there's the people out there that really promote it, but it's just not good. Trading low float stocks every day, like I would much rather trade options on the SPY. I mean, today we had a 200% move on those put options we bought. I mean, a 200% move. I mean, show me one low float stock that went up 200% today. You know, like I don't know. I'd rather trade the overall market. I think the whole low float stock is a big scam. And it's not, I mean, every day I just wake up and I literally, all I do is I turn on my computer, I look at the SPY, I make a trade. I don't have to search for stocks. I don't have to do anything other than literally just trade. It's so nice. But at the end of the day, you gotta kind of figure out whatever works for you. Trade it. If you see opportunity, trade it. But like for me, I did the whole low float penny stock thing for a long time, and it just always had mixed results. And I think a lot of that just comes down to like every day you basically have to find Find a stock every day. If you don't find a stock, there's no stock, whatever, okay. You know, you're always looking for these big moves, but I mean, there are 200, 300, 500, 1,000% moves in the options market every single day. Like literally every single day, there's options that are moving, you know, 100, 200% easy. Easy. So I still got those put options. They got the 442 put options. Would like to see a break, obviously, below 440 here. And we can get down to the 439s. Wait, did I say 437? Fucking A. I might have got a little aggressive. I wrote on StockTwits that I was looking for 437. I meant to say 439. 437 would be an impressive feat today. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm into it. This morning, if you're just now tuning in, this morning we ended up buying the what was it? The 439 put options on the SPY. Paid 25 cents. Ended up selling them for, what do we ended up? I think you can see here this morning when the market was spiking up big. Market spiked up big this morning. We had about 200% move there on those 439 put options. Again, look at these from 30 cents up to 60 cents. So another 100% move. I mean, you had a 200% move there, 100% move there. I mean, the opportunities are out there, my friends. Do I see any more potential plays for people that just joined the live stream? If we can break below 440.50, I think those 439 puts are going to skyrocket. So 440.50 area is going to be a key area. If we can break below there, I think there's going to be some opportunity. This is kind of where we bounced at earlier. We bounced right off that 440.50 level. I'm zooming in here, sorry. We bounced off that 450 level, that 440.50 level here earlier. So I would definitely keep an eye on those 439 put options. You could buy them maybe here at the 60 cent level. Try to get a push up like 80, 90 cents on those puts. There they go, already moving. Let's see if it breaks through here, 440.50. For the next leg down, get down to 440 flat. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 440.50 getting tested once again here. Can she break through? Can she break it through, baby? $440.50 holding right now. Why do I look rough? These trolls on the internet, like, it's insane. What's my opinion on Musk taking over Twitter? I don't think Twitter is going to accept his deal. They're not going to do it. And then the stock's going to probably pull back now. And then he said he would sell. He would sell his 9% stake in Twitter if he doesn't get the buyout. I don't think Twitter, they're not going to sell for 52. They're just not going to do it. It's too low. Especially, I mean, they're not going to do it. And then once then Elon's going to get butthurt, and then he's going to end up selling the stock, and they're going to crush the stock down. Because now you have everybody who was all excited about Elon, and then, you know, if he doesn't get his way, he's going to be upset. $440.50. Look at the volume on this thing. Starting to spike up here. Might get another reversal over 441. Let's see what happens here at 441. I'm going to get a push up to the 441.50 now. Market just chopping around here. Yeah, they're just trying to, I think they're trying to protect that 440 level. Protecting that 440.50 support before heading lower. Little trap there at the 441. See where this candle closes at. Like I said earlier, as long as market stays below the VWAP, we're going lower. And that's exactly what happened earlier. It got stuck right there at the VWAP, the 442. See on the 15-minute chart, that big old bearish engulfing candle, another bear flag starting here at this level. Oh, man. Where's candle going to close at? I don't want any more Chop City. I want to go down, man. I want to go down. No more Chop City. Just down, down, down. Can you take me lower, lower to a place where my puts print good? Maybe I should start making some songs about trading. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, man. I guess no point in me going back to sleep now. It's 6 o'clock. Ugh. I don't even know what that means. Vitaly. More juice in me. You like to look at men to see their juice? That's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Hey, whatever you're into, though. You know, I'm not gonna shame you for it. $440.60 being protected, holding up right now. There's no way they would send Biden to Ukraine. Perfect missile attack. Oh gosh. Oh man, y'all funny. Y'all some funny people. I would, yeah, no. I think my puts would print if Russia attacked Biden with a missile. I think the puts would really print. Not that I would condone that action, but I'm thinking that the puts would skyrocket. No, I live in Hawaii. I think this. I'm like I said earlier. I'm still holding my 442 puts. As long as we stay below, like I've been taking a little profit along the way here as we move lower, but I'm still holding. 442, the VWAP up there. As long as we stay below there, I'm saying we're gonna break below 440.50 here, end of day. My target would definitely be this 439 level. It's kind of where we bounced at the other day here. 439, 438.50. I don't think they're going to let the market go down too much today just because of the puts and the options market, but I'm thinking it's doable. Hey, I did not condone missile strikes. All I'm saying is if a missile strike did happen, then my puts would obviously print very, very, very high. That could, think about that. If I was Russia, right? I'm Russia. I buy billions of dollars worth of shorts on the U.S. market, and then I shoot a missile at the U.S. market, and then what? I make quadrillion dollars. Again, this is all, I'm just being I'm laughing here with you guys. We're not actually condoning missile strikes. Have you ever seen the movie? Well, not the movie, but the TV show Billions. I mean, there was a lot of hedge fund traders and traders that made money when the trade centers got attacked. A lot of people. I mean, I don't know about a lot of people, but people bought puts, on airline stocks when that whole thing was happening. So, like, literally, if you would have bought puts on airline stocks the minute that the New York trade, the trade center was attacked. I mean, obviously, it's really gnarly, but people made money off it. Oh, look at this. More choppy chop. Back down below 441 again. I've just been sitting here bored out of my mind right now. Oh, are we going to... I think if we can break back below 440.80, maybe we can sell down again. 440.80, 440.80. Is there an AMC? There's an AMC token coming out? You can exchange one AMC token for one piece of popcorn. The value is incredible. I did think it was really funny when people were like really like excited about AMC selling popcorn. Whew, 336 close. Let's go. Johnny C knows what's up. I'll take 336 close all day. My 442 puts would be juicy, baby. They'd be real juicy. That's a steak dinner right there. If the market closes at 336, I'm buying steak dinner tonight for myself. That's for sure. Porterhouse, T-bone, tomahawk. That's the one I'm gonna get. Why don't I trade the NQ? I don't know. Because I trade the SPY. Yeah, 339 would be nice too. But I'm not going to get the tomahawk if I only hit 339. We're going to have to go lower than that. The tomahawk will come if we hit 338. 338, I'm buying tomahawk steak tonight. Let's go. I want to let you go. Let you need a man. No much tonight. Do I still hold Shiba? Yeah, I've got a crap load of Shiba still. Just one of those, I like kind of just bought a crap load and just forget about it. I've sold some, but still holding some. It's definitely not life-changing money, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's go. Low of day. Let's break it right through there. 440.50. Sizzlers. This guy over here going to Sizzlers getting a ribeye. I could have told you that. I might not be a food expert, but I can definitely tell you that Sizzlers might not be your best option to buy a ribeye. I might not look like a smart man, but I can tell you that Sizzlers probably ain't your best bet. Oh man, they don't want to let it go. Dude, this scammers and like why? Like it's just like get out of here. Have y'all, I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but literally on Instagram, there's like 500 fake accounts pretending to be me. I will never message you. I will never offer to trade your money or anything like that. So please be smart, people. Like, don't get caught. Don't ever send somebody on the internet money. Like, I mean, I've seen people do it. Like, some guy messaged me and told me that he sent money to some scammer thinking it was me. Like, it's not. It's not me. I only have one account. There's no reason for me to make other accounts. I dated a girl for 6 months. Oh, God. What's going to happen? What do you think? Let's hear it in the chat. We break here? Are we breaking 440.50? Come on. Let's go. I wish I could just grab the market and just shake it and go, come on. Just do it. Just do it already. Oh, it's a baby. The market is a baby. I'm shaking this baby. I like how Ace Trades and Laughta's over here just having a conversation about making steaks at home. You gotta love the chat. Always some great stuff in the chat. Dude, what is like this guy? I've literally banned this like WhatsApp scammer guy like how many times? It just keeps coming back. Get out of the chat, man. Get out of there. Still holding some 442 put options. Like I said, I'm looking to sell these baby over. I'm looking to sell them over $3. I paid $1.46. I'll take 100% return, okay? 100% return, I'll take profit. I'm not mad about it. 100%, I'll take it. I've already locked in some profit here at the $2 area. I've got 2 put options left. I'm looking for 100% gain, okay? We ain't giving up this easy, my friends. We ain't giving up this easy. We're staying strong. Like the men that we are. We're warriors. We ain't afraid of a little bit of red, a little bit of green. We trade it every way. See, I'm working on my rap right now, my rap songs. Trading rap songs. Not afraid of a little bit of green, not afraid of a little bit of red. I like to party in my bed. Oh, God. I want to let you go. Let me be the man. No one didn't know. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's just go to 440 really quickly here. Just drop to 440. Let's do it. Come on. Just do it for me. You know? Like, why can't I just get a big old candle to just go to 336 really quick? Let's go. No, it's just stuck. Hit 440. Come on, you son of a gun. My puts are gonna print. My puts are gonna print. My puts are going to print, print, print. My puts are gonna print. My puts are gonna print. My puts are gonna print, 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 print. I don't know. I feel pretty good. I feel like we kind of really crushed it here today, boys. I mean, I think obviously I crushed it, but I think we crushed it together, you know? Together. Just the two of us. It's just the two of us. Living our life in harmony and trust. It's just the two of us. All right. The nice thing about this is I might just start loading up, going fishing. Leave those 442 put options. Let them keep on making money for me while I go and load up the jet ski and stuff. $435? I don't think 435. You think this thing can go to 435 today? Oh, that seems like a max. I mean, I don't think that's possible. No offense. I don't know. I think 439's more realistic. You think 435, you got to think that's like a, I mean, it's only a 2% down day. It's not insane. Oh, not today. Today isn't a good day for jet ski. More like a snorkel and mask kind of day. It's always a good day. I'm going to go fishing off the jet ski, so it's much easier to go fishing off the jet ski than fishing with a snorkel and a mask. All right, so just a little recap. This morning, we krilled it. You know, we literally krilled it. Had this huge move up this morning. We ended up buying the puts. Ended up buying the put options, the 442s, the 439s. We had a huge spike in both of those options, and now we're chilling. Market's kind of going sideways, kind of eating away at some of the premium there, but hey, we're still locking in some serious profit here today. Fresh cash Thursday, because tomorrow the market's closed. But I will start going live. I'm going to try to go live every day. I'm going to try. You know, it's difficult. It is very early here in the morning. Waking up at 3:30 in the morning, going live on YouTube is kind of, you know, a little tricky, but definitely trying it out for you guys. So do me one big favor, if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're just watching right now for the first time ever, hit that subscribe button. You'll be able to comment in the chat and all that fun stuff. So I'm pretty stoked. I feel good. I think it's a good way to end the week. Made $200 trading futures as well. So pretty good with it. Pretty good with it. So there it is. If you guys haven't already, like I said, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps. It does help out, you know. So we've been live for almost 3 hours. If you've been watching the whole time, congratulations. Hopefully you guys are all making some serious money. But so I sold the 439 puts this morning for a 200% gain, and then I'm still holding 2 442 puts that I bought for $1.46. They're now trading above $2. Looking for a move down to the 439s today. I can close those puts out on my phone with the Interactive Brokers app. Really simple and easy. So if you guys haven't already, there's a link down below. Check them out. Interactive Brokers is who I'm using for trading options right now. And I've got a new platform, some new news I'll be talking about next week. I'm kind of excited about this. I think it's going to be really good for people out there. And I think it's, yeah. I've been working on this deal, been trying to get some stuff going on, but I think it's pretty solid. And I'll talk more about that next week, what's going on. So I'm excited. There's a new platform that you can trade pretty much on any computer, on a Mac, on a PC, on an iPad, on your phone. You can have the same exact charts, the entries, everything on every device. Really cool. So if you log out on your computer and then you pull it up on your iPad or you pull it up on your MacBook, it's going to look exactly the same, and you can trade through anything. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited to talk about that next week. So if you guys have already, like I said, yeah. Well, tomorrow's Friday. The market's closed tomorrow. Hopefully everyone has a happy Easter weekend. If you don't celebrate Easter, well, hopefully you just have a good weekend, and hopefully everybody gets... I remember when I was a kid, my dad would put money in the Easter eggs. And I don't know about you guys, but that was a good time. Running around the yard getting money out of Easter eggs, thinking that the Easter Bunny put money in an egg. What a amazing thing that was. The Easter Bunny came, brought me money and eggs. When I was a kid, I used to love money. As funny as that sounds, like, give me $20 when I was a kid. Ooh, I could do some damage, baby. Get some candy, maybe buy some Pokemon cards. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, Pokemon cards were pretty popular, and we definitely would get down on some Pokemon cards. I wish I still had my Pokemon cards. I had a lot of Pokemon cards when I was a little kid. I need my Pokemon cards back. They're worth millions now. Millions. Is this 440 gonna break? I wanted to see it break, but I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna be kind of a slower grind, and then finally, I think end of day we're gonna get a move like this where it's just gonna finally just be like, and just waterfall. I mean, you can see like the other day it went from 442 to 437, so it made about a percent move, you know, in only a few hours after basically kind of just like grinding most of the day. So looking very similar to that right now. If we can get a break below 440, obviously 439 is looking right there in play. So yeah, like I said, always keep it green, my friends. Keep it green. Protect your profits. Take the profits. Never can't go broke. You can't go broke taking profit. That's for sure. As much as people think, oh my, there we go. My puts are going to the moon. We're up at $2.40 now on those 442 put options. You can see the 439s right now. Like I said, the 439s, talked about this one earlier as a trade idea, going from 50 cents up to 70 cents now. These are the 439 put options that expire today. And, well, they're looking like they might have some juice left in them there. So there we go. Market heading lower, following that same idea here that we believed as long as the market stayed below the VWAP, it would go lower. Talked about that before we touched the VWAP. We talked about that retest of the VWAP here. We talked about it here. And, well, there we are down to 440. I saw someone earlier in the chat talking about buying puts. I thought he was crazy, but hey, you know, everyone's got to do what they got to do. And sometimes you might do something that isn't the best idea. So, what's the low on that? 439. Okay. So we broke through 440. I think, yeah, I mean, 439, it's coming. It's coming today. So, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go load the jet ski up, get ready to go fishing. And hopefully I'll see you guys out there on the water. See you out there somewhere in the world. Have a good weekend, and see you Monday morning bright and early. I'll be here waiting for you guys. Well, I'll be here. Hopefully not waiting for you, but I'll be here. Whatever. I'll talk to you guys later on.